Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get the deceitful message when we receive from Miyetti Allah when they from the southeast. The leader now send this message across when he want to deceive Nigerians, not be only Nigerians, the Southeasterners. See, then they said don't regret of waiting that they do right now. Now they don't promise to say they want become law abiding to the people of Ndigbo. But the title of this one talks, say, we promise to respect the culture, tradition of Ndigbo. Miyetti Allah begs. No matter how you try to trace snake na snake. You understand? That corny way remain for inside in body. Alright, before we go ahead to read out the full content of waiting the right for here, in case you didn't the first day when we say they hear about us for the channel be this, we say you are highly welcome. I beg make you not forget to help us press that subscribe button and also the small bell when we say they near and so that anytime when we say we bring a new updates, you know what the software to look for and it will only come to you like a message. And our prayer remember say the same way when we say they support us on the channel. Now they say we went God with the same people when we support you for everything when it's good when you put your hands to do in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. With that, we'll not waste any of our time. We'll just do 1 or 2 readings, then we'll conclude together for the comment session. And as we put our hand deep for inside this matter, the Comicus understands that the chairman of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, when they call MACBAN, for the southeastern region of Nigeria, when they say in name na Alhaji Gidado Sidiq, say he don't beg, say make peace reign between his own people and also the people of the southeast. As he still go ahead to promise, say now they will make sure say they guide the Hausa Fulanis to obey and also respect customs and tradition of Ndigbo. And still on top of the matter, the Comicus understand say Alhaji Sidiq say he disclosed this word for interview when he say he grants to ABS for Awka Igbo on Tuesday, and he can describe Ndigbo as the most hospitable and accommodating tribe for inside this country, Nigeria, when he be say they not they discriminate against anybody. And again, the contour said this Alhaji Sidiq so say na he also be the leader of Fulani community for Anambra State. And he can still go ahead to commend the governors of the southeast region, especially Governor Willie Obiano, when he be say they put adequate machineries for place to ensure say the cattle breeders and their own host community say they continue to live in peace and harmony. And for us to conclude this matter, this man can still go ahead to promise say this very association of this cattle breeders say they don't already set up internal mechanisms to deal with the bad elements when it be say that they among their members, to ensure say peace when it be say it dey between the people of the southeast and their members, say nothing when it be say if it jeopardize them for any reason at all. All right, my great and wonderful people, this one of the news when it be say with the receiver from the leader of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association from the eastern part of Nigeria, when it be say in name na Alhaji Sidiq, when it be say he said take cry come outside, say he need peace, make it reign between his own people, which is Fulani herdsmen, and also the people of Ndigbo. Now, according to Ransi, they don't set up mechanism to make sure say they guide the Fulani herdsmen when it be say that they live for the southeast to obey the rules, the culture, and the custom of the southeast. Now, in be this. You know, before we start, we laugh, say, waiting you will fit take purge the belly of a snake when it be say it will become friendly to human being. But to us, no matter how you try to trace snake na snake, poison na poison. All right, I don't know what the other people will think of this one. Our own view, our own perspective. Now in with the talk so because this issue of this Fulani herdsmen, not just start today. Now the battle don't they over there. They don't they see the heat for their body. Now the reason why it be say now that they find all means to make sure say they calm this fire down, so that the people of the southeast and every other region when it be say don't already they go against them. Now they will feel calm down, give them listening ear for them to resettle again. I believe see now the reason now be all this one. They don't go by violence. They don't say and say no way. They don't try to use force. They say and say no way. They believe say if they come with peace, then we get soft mind now. As they come like this now, we will believe say okay, now they don't realize their mistake. True. Let us re-strategize things again so that we will continue to move again. All right, now the formula now be this very one. May we see if the people of Ndi Igbo really listen to these people to say yes, they don't repent like the repentant Boko Haram, then may we watch and see whether yes, these people now will become another heavy bandit, even worse more than the herdsmen when it be said they be before. Because if they come back again after this very crisis, when I give the time again, no, say waiting they don't conceive as pregnancy for during this period, they will unleash and overnight. Now they will take unleash everything. All right, before we will go ahead again, you get these videos of these very people when they say we would like to leave and make and watch now. We'll come back for the conclusion.
As you can see, I was a stranger in the Jumu local government. I want your time someone here. Want to do. This is a big security threat to the Jumu local government. I have to come to see this myself face to face. You can see they were here with all their belongings. I'm sure it's those people that they chased from Igan in Oyo State. Igagan in Oyo State. Please, we call on the appropriate authority or the security agency as matter of urgency to come to our aid in Ayura Rimawo, the Jubu local government. They were all here with all their families. And with this set of baby, immediately they seen us, all their male flew away. How are you? Pẹ̀lẹ́ Sonu, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹnlẹ́. Sonu. How are you?
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't watch that very video. You know what they surprise us for this issue of these people, not past BC. Just imagine how these people take they carry all these things when they you just they see right now. They waka for bushes to bushes they go. They engage forests they go. Look at the properties when they say these people they move the waka. How these people take they just imagine. So tell me how this kind of people know will take they dangerous. Just imagine the properties when they say these people take they move for inside forest they go. They occupy person territory they go. Okay, like this land now when they say these people can occupy now not be person get them. There's something when they say they meet for here now, which is totally they don't destroy those ones, they don't occupy and take possession of that very place. The person when they say they get that property before right now, and everything when they say it be get for that place, then you know can't again. How long will life continue like this? You know if they use your own, take they spoil my own. They expect to make her they happy. I wish say na person they do maybe na Easterners or Westerners, they do this one to Fulani herdsmen. I believe say this country for not contain each and every one of us. Even the heat for first of all they come from the presidency. Now when it be say now the Fulani herdsmen, they do it to people now. You see and say everywhere they come, the country they very like say everything they normal. Abi? All right. May we still show una another one when it be say the people of the southeast still they hold them hostage. They drive them to say, no, we no will give una that kind of chance when it be say we they see for Yoruba land. So you just watch this next video. We'll come back for the conclusion.
Agava. Obulu okuzo agava ya choza ne bariam. Agava main road. Ozugbo. Sipo putandi ozo ni no obulu so se evi anu ne bariam. Obulu ndi ozo asucha ha. Aya no deba. Ndị ọzọ ni so ndị ọzọ ni ndị ke so ndị ke agaba opu. Hey kajigwo kapigwa cha hanyafa aka ho ko ma ha na-elikwa nli ha na-eli nli bụ ndị a na Kohawu Ime City. Good and city. Ida maya mkogi elisina ikavijana ina yala. Koha City. Unga. Aya chorozu unu. Kwasia Fulani. Hey. Putani ruya mama golao gavalo wage. Oburo Bagwan Bia iwu na bana na emebi umora mmụọ na-aga.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't watch that very video. You know, we not get any more thing to talk concerning this issue. So one thing one would be say we want to try to talk in conclusion of all this na NBC. May no one of us let ourselves to be deceived by this set of people, because not be as if they open their teeth towards us, not be so their belly be. So may we just know these people to who they be. Yes, as this man come with this very fine speech right now, say they don't understand now, they don't set up some kind of mechanisms, I see in talk, to guide their own people. Over 60 years now, they want set up mechanisms when they say one can work for them, formulas when they say they want to use now to guide their people. Because they follow them, they work out for inside bush, they go. Those one when they say that they talk now, those Miyetti, Allah, leaders, all those ones they for inside town, they don't know what they happen for inside forest. Yes, now they want to set the rules when they say want to go guide them for inside forest. I beg you, may we call speed is speed. All right, I will leave una and make una share una opinion with us on the comment section. And before we draw the conclusion of the program, in case today na the first day when we say they hear about us on the channel, be this, we say you are highly welcome. I beg make you not forget to help us hit that subscribe button. And also the small bell when we say they near, and so that anytime when we say we take bring a new update, you know go the suffer to look for it will only come to you like a message. And our prayer remember say they say we want to be say they support us for the channel. And they say, well, when God with the same people, when they support you for everything when you good, when you put your hands to do In Jesus' mighty name, amen. And you, when you don't already be part and parcel of this great family, when you be say the help of the shared brokers, anytime when you be say we take make them, God Almighty will bless you as well. Your effort towards us for this channel will not take for granted at all. We really appreciate you. I beg make you not forget to help us share this one as well, so that we fit still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe on one thing, say information, not power. And as you do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.